we cut wood with... Guess it's a good thing. What can we use to cut the wood? Right! We'll use the saw. I guess you could use that. Look, I'm doing my best to have patience with you. What can we use to put the pieces together? That's right! I love blue. I think that would get pretty messy.
Bringing you all the pop.
Okay, I get it. The theme is patience. It doesn't mean you have to keep testing right! What tool should we use to paint the birdhouse? Good job! This is going to be so pretty.
Brandon, hey, I'm here to tell you that I've completely lost it. I don't even know what year it is, but I do know what day it is. It's President's Day. As is tradition here at KND 97 Studios, we'll be spinning the national anthem non-stop. The clock strikes 12. Where am I?
See how...
Holy hell, how long have you been cataloging these?
Since I caught a sigil on the swing set in the background of the Let's Play Pirates episode. If I'd have blinked, I'd have missed it. But here's the thing, there wasn't a single reference until the acquisition. This is the complete log of all the references I can make out, and most of them are subtle, but they're there, and lots of them.
And usually paired with a message encouraging kids to ignore their parents or do something harmful. Again, it's subtle. It's not something that's overtly dangerous, not in the context, and it's always under the guise of a new adventure.
And you know this kid was also watching the show at the time of his disappearance.
Totally engrossed, his parents said, and then just gone.
No police evidence? Not even footprints trailing off?
No, nothing. Like he just vanished. That was over 8 months ago.
And now this other kid, Lauren, same story.
So what's next?
That's what we need to figure out. I mean, obviously we can't say anything. It's a kid's show, for Christ's sake. We'd sound insane.
But it's not. These are not good lessons. Every episode has some very harmful instructions, and there's a thread of content that runs across all of it. References to Belial, to Mara, to Iblis. Every world religion has a figure that tempts and manipulates and deceives. According to case log, in the last 20 weeks of this kids show, there have been over 40 mentions of these entities. It's alarming.
You're listening
I want to bring Peter into this, if you two are comfortable. This is really his area of expertise. Okay, let's get him to review the episodes that you've already recorded. I will cut the meeting recording.
Welcome back to KND.
How old is she here?
This is your local
About
radio
5?
DJ Drandon AN.
I can't even imagine.
23 of the national anthem in celebration of
They provided 2 original tapes of the show, and they say there are more.
Thanks for tuning in.
Over the next few nights, I'm going to start combing those for more coded language. The puzzles, the anagrams, they seem to connect it to the cult. And based on what we have, I'm convinced that this is the latest iteration of the one Caroline's family's been tracking for generations.
The information we already have about the group ties it back to a religion that hasn't been practiced publicly in damn near.
So we're saying that this production company has been around since the Middle Ages? Is that what we're saying?
Either that, or they were.
So why her specifically, and why here?
I wish we could get our hands on that contract. I think it would be...
We don't even have any conclusive evidence that would suggest that she's still alive.
But she's in there, Peter. I know she is.
Whatever information Kate is getting is fragmented at best, and that's if it is actually Rebecca.
It has to be.
So no, Caroline, we don't know. We have to hit the pause button on this. We can't do anything that would give away what we're doing.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, are you in charge here? So what's the plan then, Peter? We just keep meeting and talking? What's our goal exactly?
Look, I want to try too, Caroline, but we have to proceed with caution.
We don't even know what state she's in, or if we could even get to her. It's been almost 15 years. She might not even want out at this point.
You don't know that.
You don't either.
Bottom line is, it's not safe. I mean, are we going to talk about David, or are we just going to pretend he's...
I'm not waiting around. If they're coming for me, they're coming for me. She's made contact with Kate.
But we don't even know that it's her.
It is, but she's too volatile. That's the tricky part. We don't know where she's coming from.
Kate, we've been working on this for 14 years. Please.
This is a terrible idea. We should be lying low, not diving in. You know what? This meeting's over. We're going to take a break, and we're all just going to come back when we can.
Stepping away for a moment, something terrible has happened to him. No, not terrible. It's just an emergency has...
And you look straight into the camera here and smile.
If I do this, you'll let me see her?
We'll have to get clearance for that. But let's just say doing this will improve your chances.
You know you just can't keep me in here. I don't know what you're trying to achieve, but people are going to be looking.
Okay, I'm all set. We can go ahead with your statement now.
Rebecca, honey, I am so proud of you. And I know that our friends are taking care of you while I'm away. You can... I'm not going to tell her she can trust you. You've got me locked up in here, and you want me to act like everything is okay? This is kidnapping. It's coercion.
Just say what's on the paper, Mr. Colton.
This is kidnapping. It's coercion.
If you wish, one of my associates will gladly provide you with a copy of your signed contract. You agreed to this.
I did not agree to lie to my daughter.
Operation South Corridor. Go ahead.
This is going to take some time. Mr. Colton isn't exactly cooperative today. But I got something. I'll bring over the tape for editing.
And you've recorded all proceedings?
Still running. Can you send someone down to the lockup protocol?
Copy that. What's your authorization number?
543 Alpha Tango Alpha 6 7.
Security escort will arrive in 90 seconds. You have clearance to stop recording.
All right, Mr. Colton. If this is how you're going to behave, we'll do what we can with what you gave us.
Alice sat with her eyes closed, imagining she was still in Wonderland. But she knew that if she opened her eyes, everything would go back to normal. The instrument she heard would become grass blowing in the wind. Rings of smoke from the caterpillar would become the ripples on the pond. The noise of teacups would turn into the sound of bells on sheep, and the queen's loud voice would become a boy calling for the sheep. All the strange sounds she heard would just be animals in the meadow. Wow! What a fun story! Did you all like that story?
Let's thank Mr. Sam Colton for joining us this morning for a very special story time. Hey, you all may know a friend of Mr. Colton's. You can watch her on her very own hometown hit show on Kensdale's public access channel. Do you know what show that is? That's right, my friends. Now, parents, on your way out today, please consider donating to the library's renovation fund so we can have even more great programming like we did today. Right, a major goal of the renovation is to create a special place for your little ones to read and dream. In the very own Kids Corner, with a state-of-the-art activity center and expanded selection for early readers. Now, remember, we can't do it without your support.
That new Kids Corner will open up a whole new world where your kids will be able to feed their imagination and fuel their own adventures. I can't wait to see such a special place come to life.
Yeah. Thank you again, Mr. Colton, and I look forward to seeing every one of you back here Thursday for a special production of The Very Silly Groundhog by our friends at Blue Fairy Puppet Theater. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for filming again for the archive.
Daddy, did you turn off the camera?
No, I'm about to.
And I'll catch you later.
Make it film.
Didn't expect to see you at story time.
Okay.
Well, I'm a sucker for that Cheshire Cat.
Perfect. Yeah, give me what you got.
You know, I have to say, I just love seeing that connection you've made with the kids here. It's
I love it.
Something else.
You're my favorite jumper.
Do you have a minute?
Look at that.
Vision is stable, but her brain activity is severely out of balance.
I'm noticing more of that on Green's lately. Keep a monitor on the nerve functions around the amygdala. Those always go up right before I need some. Excuse me, this corridor isn't scheduled. Hey, excuse me! Hey!
I'm gonna come check on you.
Why wouldn't you help us? I trusted you.
And what did I just say about strangers?
Let's get rid of this guy already.
Amanda, can we please go home?
Sure, Willie. I don't want to play anymore today anyway.
Oh, Riley, please. Oh, God, I'm praying you hear this. Someone can get this to you. You can stay safe so I can protect you. Please just don't watch the tapes. Destroy them. God, what did he think? How could I possibly involve you in this? I'm so sorry. I thought I couldn't. Everyone who's tried to figure it out, they're all dead. Joanne is dead. She please. I can't bear the thought of it. The letter I wrote, I was wrong. Riley, there is no higher calling. There is only suffering. Pain. If you've never seen me again, just please listen. I was so stupid and arrogant to think we could beat them. She wasn't ever ours to lose. She was already gone. I can't let you get lost too. Please let go.
Riley, I don't know what to. I am so sorry. Kate died because of me. My brother was one of the kids who disappeared. All I wanted was to find him. And someone came to me. They told me he was trapped and that the only way to free him was to smash the tapes. And I believed them. I brought you here to destroy these. I thought I was doing the right thing. The night she died, I went to your aunt's house. She'd been working so hard to find the truth, but all I wanted was to get Jordan back. I screamed at Kate to give me the tapes, and then that creature. It was horrible. I pushed Kate out of there, begged her to run. I didn't want her to get hurt because of me, but then she... I think it was protecting the tapes. We didn't know. Kate didn't know. And now I've led those psychos right to her house. They're the ones who burned it down. It was to destroy those tapes. I know it. I saw the letter she wrote to you. I know she trusted you to pick up where she left off. And I took advantage of that trust to bring you here, to find the tapes. I don't know if you can ever forgive me. But I do know that Hamlin needs to be brought down. I won't be their pawn anymore. I will do whatever I can to... Riley, take these and get out of here. Go! I'll be right behind you. I promise.